You're on mute.
Welcome to Dangerous Grounds Network, the #1 online radio network. 100% American badass. Sponsored by Madison Rising, Kings Hollows, the Veteran Exchange, Combat Flip-Flops, Branded Warriors Inc., Black Rose Tattoos. The Dangerous Grounds Network is here to give Americans a chance to be heard, play badass music, and to help all those in need with information. All our hosts have a great mind and knowledge to bring to you all. Anyone can come as a guest. Email us at dgn1980@my.com and let's see what you've got. As we always say, let's get dangerous.
Yo, this is Jeff.
This is Mark.
I'm Mike.
I'm Craig.
This is Mick.
We are Kings Hollow, and you're tuned into Dangerous Grounds Network.
Yeah.
This is Sam from Madison Rising, and you're listening to Dangerous Grounds Network.
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're listening to Dangerous Grounds Network. Hey, you want a freedom boner or what? Listen now.
What's up? This is AJ from Madison Rising, and you're listening to Dangerous Grounds Network. And if you don't have a freedom boner right now, fuck you.
Sun
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Barracks Lawyers. I'm here, Anthony. Here's your host. I've always got Garrett with me, old VX4, and we are lucky to have Big Country with us today as well. Hope everybody's having an awesome Sunday, getting ready to stand tall on Monday. We want to hear your stories. Let us know what you got. But until then, we have a very, very, very good show for you guys today. We're gonna talk about some very important issues when it comes to barracks living. Our first issue is stripper poles. Now, I know this is near and dear to my heart, Garrett, Country. You guys are in the barracks. You guys ever have stripper poles in the barracks?
I didn't find one, no. Surprisingly.
How about you, Garrett?
Well, I mean, as most everybody who's listened to the first episode know, I never really lived in the barracks. But if I did, I can't imagine why you wouldn't have a stripper pole somewhere in there. I mean, at minimum, the common area.
And see, that's the point right there. Stripper poles. Is it against the UCMJ? Is it a liability? Is it against fire code? Or is it your personal property? And that's how we start off Barracks Lawyers, right there. So, anyone that has any ideas, any comments, feel free to chime in the chat. Let us know what you think. But for me personally, I always had a stripper pole in the barracks. Now, I mean, it wasn't load bearing. So for some of the larger girls, it might have been a little bit of a liability. It might have been. But for the rest of us, it was just a good time.
So if it's not load bearing, you're saying that stripper poles aren't authorized at Fort Drum then?
Exactly. The home of the snow pig, man, you really can't have a stripper pole. But I did anyway. But I mean, a lot of time it was just aesthetically pleasing. It was just something to add, a little ambiance to the room. So when you walked in the barracks, you bring someone home with you, you're just like, hey, you already know what time it is. Stripper pole right there. We got Bud Light on tap. There's a big screen. I ain't living that big, but I got enough to make you happy right now. I hear you laughing, Country. You know, you wanted to see a stripper pole in the barracks. I'm just saying, in Germany, in your heyday, you would have loved to see a stripper pole.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. It was kind of fucking sad that we didn't have a common area in our barracks. They were brand freaking new, but no fucking common area. But, I have to say, Aberdeen Proving Grounds had a badass little common area that would have been great to have the stripper pole in. I don't think their fucking ceiling would have been able to support it, though.
I'm just saying, it's good for morale. You know what I mean? It boosts troop morale. You walk through, you see a stripper pole, you already know, okay, it's going to be a good weekend.
Fucking A right.
Plus, think of how many team building exercises you can have on a stripper pole.
That's true. That's true. There's so much team building that can be done with a stripper pole, and just the camaraderie that it brings. I just feel that is just good for MWR. It really is.
Hell yeah, some one-on-one execution with a little bit of crowd behind it.
You know what I mean? Hey, you grease that puppy up, man. You got a objective you got to assault through right there. Somebody's gonna get hurt.
Yes, sir.
Which equals fun in my book.
We used to have girls go hide in the other barracks and screw people. I'm like, come on, why don't you have it right here? You ain't got to run over to the abandoned barracks.
I'm telling you. And see, for us at Fort Drum, for me having a stripper pole in the room, that just equaled a good time. That's always where the party was. You already knew I'm going to the room with the stripper pole. So for me, that equaled free alcohol. You come into my room, you're going to bring something to the party. I already got the pole.
Amen.
So I'm going to need you know what I mean?
Amen. Take a fifth of Patron, please.
You know what I mean? Go on and bring it. To the just bring it to the party. We're going to have a good time. And not just that, it keeps soldiers safe. You're not out in the town. You don't have to worry about standing tall Monday unless you burn that motherfucker down. You're good to go.
Which is always possible.
It's always possible. Never rule anything out of the barracks. You never rule anything out. I mean, hell, we made the slip and slide down the hallway. That shit happens.
Oh, yes,
now, as far as you were saying earlier, off UCJ or not, haven't gone in looking for that instance. However, I don't believe. Now, I'll do some research. I don't believe a stripper pole is unauthorized in the barracks, but I do believe burning that bitch down, as you said. I think that is actually against UCMJ. So if anybody's listening, thinking about quote unquote burning that bitch down, I would advise against it. I'm not going to say it's not going to be a good time. I'm going to say you're probably not going to want to do that. as far as wait until Monday morning talking to Top.
Well, once again, it's not about what you do; it's about how you articulate it. So, if the fire just having to break out, we were trying to put it down. We were trying to put the fire out, man. We were trying to put it down. What happened? The fire broke out. We tried to put it out. It didn't work. Barracks burned down. Hey, can you put us up in the Hilton for the weekend? Just saying. Of course, it's probably going to end up being a GP medium out in the front, but hey, either way.
We weren't Air Force. Calm down. We ain't going to Hilton.
Hey, for us, a Hilton is you give us that GP medium with a good old Yukon heater out front in the dead of winter, man. We'll be all right. We'll throw a stripper pole up in that bitch. It'll be good to go.
And a busted ass cot too.
Hey, them busted ass cots right there. I'll tell you what, some of the best sleep you'll ever get. Maybe hurting in the morning.
That would be epic too, to have a fucking stripper pole up in your fucking maintenance tent, or just your fucking sleeping tent, whatever.
Hey, it could just be fun. That's technically PT right there. That's good PT.
That's right.
Train as you fight. You throw a stripper pole up in front of a hottie, what they gonna do? They're gonna run away. Rub that bitch down with bacon grease. Freedom.
Fucking air right, man. We always got to keep the bacon grease. Always got to have it on.
Have the bacon grease. I had a bad day. What do you think I put in my beard to keep it looking straight slick?
Nice.
Hey, it comes in handy, man. You get in a nice little firefight, man. You take that last round out, you rub it in your beard, a little bacon grease on there, you shoot it through, you send them straight to Allah.
Smelling good. Ron sees in the chat saying bacon grease, yum yum.
But no, we got some other serious issues. Some other serious issues to bring up, right? Now, since we addressed the stripper pole, now let's address strippers in the barracks. Okay? This is something you never want to do. You just don't want to do it. You go to the strip club, you leave the strippers there. You leave them there.
Sir.
You don't bring them back to the barracks. That's when you get in trouble. Even though they want to do their patriotic duty, and God bless them for that, but you don't always want to have them in the barracks, especially on a Sunday night, because you never know when that health and welfare is coming Monday morning. They know damn well that medic hiding under your bed.
Yeah. It's all fun and games till Chaplain gets bored and wants to go on the health and welfare, walks in, you got 6 strippers under your bed.
Spartan 69 might look down upon me.
Spartan 69.
Spartan 69. That's right. I might look down upon that.
You're going to bring somebody back. Call Backpage.
There's plenty of not just that. If you are on a military installation and you cannot find someone to come home with you, son, you have a problem.
Amen.
You have a problem. Since Don't Ask, Don't Tell's been disbanded, we ain't gonna say who or what you bring home with you. Shit, half of you motherfuckers might bring chicks with dicks, but hey, that's your prerogative. You go right ahead. You inspect the goods before you bring them home. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the damn truth, unless you wears Waldo's ugly twin brother. I'm just saying.
It is. You can't get liquored up and walk your happy ass through a fucking medic barracks and not come home with something. Now, you might come home with chlamydia, but hey, let's face it, nowadays everybody's got it. Chlamydia, HPV, you in the military, you got it.
Walk to that medical tent, you definitely coming home with
I'm telling you. Hey, you got trachea, it's all good. You got trachea, a little peanut butter shot, drink a drink, you'll be all right. Except for herpes, that'll follow you home.
Don't forget about that HPV.
Hey, you know what, though? Let's go on and address that real quick. Let's address the HPV. Let's go ahead. All right? Because as a male soldier, there is no test for it. You do not know if you have it, but let's just go ahead and just wipe it clean across the board.